welcome on board on today's episode of Gist with Viv. How have you been? Hope you didn't miss me that much. For me, I think I did miss you guys a great deal. So today let's talk about weird marriage proposals. I have this friend and of course I sought her consent. Look what happened to her. She met this guy in her church. Okay, and it looked more like the guy does not stay around. And of course this happened in Abuja. Both of them sat on the same row. Okay, and this guy, of course both of them have also exchanged pleasantries. At the end, exchanged numbers also. Of course, the reason why the guy had asked the lady for the number was more like, okay, let me, while I'm away, be able to, be kept abreast on what is going on in church. And that was it. After a while, more like 1 month, this lady didn't hear from the guy again. Only for her to wake up one morning. You have no idea what this lady received on her phone. It was an SMS saying, let me read word to word. The SMS says, and I quote her, okay? How are you doing? I like you a great deal. So let me go straight to the point. I want to marry you. Full stop. End of quote. So this lady told me, Viv, imagine what I got. Imagine the message I received. I'm like, okay, so how did you handle it? So she told me after, 1 hour, 2 hours thereabout, she called the guy and says to him, who does this? Are you from this planet, please? How can you just wake up one day and you're sending an SMS to a lady you barely know? She's not your friend. This guy have not even said to her, look, let's have a lunch together or let's have dinner together. No, they have not connected as a friend. Only for him to send an SMS and to say, I like you a great deal, so let me go straight to the point. I want to marry you. Who does that? She told me that she had asked the guy to go and learn how to woo a woman very well. And that was pretty wrong of him to do that. I said, okay, I think you handled it well. Fantastic. We ended the whole thing there. Now, after 2 or 3 days, the guy sent another SMS asking this, my friend, look, how are you today? I really want to know what your answer is. You know why? Because I am going to be soon transferred to Lagos to start my own ministry. So apparently the guy is a pastor. Now I want to hear yes or no from you. Please, who does that? That really caught my attention. And I like to ask your opinion. If it were you, if you happen to be my friend, this lady in question, how would you handle it? If a guy wake up one morning and says to you, Viv, I like you. Meanwhile, if it's me, you don't want to know what my response would be. Because I would handle it in a different way entirely. But for you, my partners, I would really love to know how you would handle this kind of matter. Who does a weird proposal like that? Please, send in your thoughts. I would love to read them. Thank you very much for listening. Until I come your way again, I remain your Gist partner. And remember this, you are valuable and important. I love you sincerely.